Hey beautiful souls, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, I am a healing empath on the journey from being an unhealed empath to a healthy empath. I am learning, shedding, and transforming right alongside you. Today's video is going to hit so deep, especially if you've been feeling like this year has been emotionally intense, full of endings, truth bombs, or spiritual shakeups. But before I get into the video, please hit the subscribe button and turn on your notifications for any future videos that I may post. You'll be able to receive them right away. And just a PSA. The PSA is I am recording in my car at the moment, so if you hear anything, please forgive me. Any noise in the background, just forgive me. I'm going to do my best to cancel out the noise as much as I can. Okay, so today's video is going to be about the year of 9. And if you don't know what that means or how it's affecting your job, your relationships, your body, your healing, I'm going to break it all down for you. So take a breath, grab some tea, and let's talk. What is the year of 9? In numerology, everything works in 9-year cycles. Each year holds its own energy. So this year, 2025, is the 9 year. And the final year in a cycle. It's the completion energy, okay? So the number 9 is about endings, shedding, letting go, releasing karmic patterns, closing out emotional loops, and making peace with the past. This is not the year to chase massive success, money, or hustle culture. It's the year to reflect, release, realign with your soul. So what you can do when it comes to the year of 9, you can plan for success. You can set your intentions. But if you try to build on a foundation that's broken or still carrying like old wounds and habits, the universe is going to show you where that energy needs to be cleaned up first. Now, before I get into my personal story of the year of 9, I just want to put a disclaimer right quick for some of you that are really religious or don't believe in numbers. This video might not be for you. And when I say numbers, meaning that numbers have a meaning and that everything has energy and all those things. So this video might not be for those that don't believe in it or have some type of criticism about it. So you might want to turn off, or you can listen in to get some insight. There's nothing wrong with learning new things. This is all good energy, all good vibes from my end. And this is all about wisdom and knowing how to identify your own healing and your own power through the Most High God, because I do believe in the Most High Yahuwah. Okay, so, right, we're in the year of the 9. And again, like I said, it's about the ending, shedding, letting go things, okay? Just so you know, numbers have energy, they have meaning. Just like science, chemistry, all those codes and things, they have meaning, okay? Letters, alphabet, they all have, it's not just an A. There is an energy behind that A, right? It's all coded. Just like when you look at the molecules and you look at your veins, everything is meaning and it all aligns. Why do you have 10 fingers and 10 toes? Some people are born with more or less. But the majority of people here on earth are born with 10 fingers and 10 toes. Why is it the number 10? Why isn't it the number 15? Why isn't it the number 20 on one hand? So there's a reason for everything. It's not just so black and white as society has as we have conformed things to be. But when you learn and you start, accepting your own personal power and aligning with the Most High God, you will start to understand and even learning about the way things were many, many moons ago and and how people lived, and with astrology and how important it is to society even today, even in the Bible. But I'm not even going to go to that part. The part I want to talk about is just staying on the year of 9. We are in the year of 9. And when you add up 2025, it is the number 9. And again, my life path is also a number 9. So it's all about humanitarian, transformation, many things. You can look it up on your own. I don't want to drag out the video, guys. Okay, so let me just tell you how my number 9, this year of 9 went. All in a nutshell, okay? If you hear pages slipping, I do notes at times, so bear with me, guys. Okay, so my personal story. Okay, so this is how the number 9 showed up in my life this year, because when I say I felt this 9 energy, I mean it broke me open, all right? So earlier this year, I found out, unfortunately, that my husband, who I've been with for 19 years and married 11, was cheating on me. And not with just one person, not with just one. Like, it wasn't just one person one time. It was different. It was clients. It was parlors. It was just devastating over the course of the years, okay? And when I found out, it was in April of this year. So after 4 days of finding out, I filed for divorce. And you know what's wild is it happened in April, which is the 4th month. And then I was 44 years old. Doesn't that, and this is what I'm saying, this can be a coinky dink, right, quote unquote, but some things align for a reason. And here's what's even deeper. I realized if I had stayed, I might have been stuck in another 9-year karmic loop with him, which means I wouldn't have seen the next truth until 2024. And then I would be 54, okay? So that realization really shook me. I knew I really had to close this cycle out, because there's no way I was able to continue that. I didn't anticipate a divorce. And it wasn't really just the emotional pain. It hit my body also, my health. My blood pressure skyrocketed that week to 200 over 170, I believe. And my cortisol levels was out of control. I had started my weight loss journey like a year before, and then I just stopped and gained all the weight back. And due to stress and things that I didn't know that was hidden, right? Because as a woman, you can feel things before. I mean, I've had dreams and all these things to know, but I was being gaslit on my intuition. I wasn't working on my abilities, even though I was getting my right answers and tapping in with God and getting my dreams. Everything was accurate for over all these years, but he would I guess I wanted to believe that he was telling the truth. So I did not act on my intuition as strongly until, like I said, in April. But again, the stress had been building up for years, and, it had nowhere else to go. So I had to move it. So I started fasting. I changed my diet. All at the end of April, I just started. I drank healing herbs. I went to the gym, and I started back lifting weights. And it wasn't just to get in shape, or I'm not doing it just to get in shape, but to really move also this stress out my body and this grief, and to process and to release and to take my power back. And as if that wasn't enough, then I had a situation prior to that where an ex had popped up from 19 years prior. Okay. He just popped up in front of my house, back into my energy, and that also was bringing up some old wounds, old memories. And at the same time, I was furloughed from my job. And I mean, this didn't happen back to back. Like, it was back to back, but it didn't happen all like this week, that week, the next week. Okay. And it was like God was asking me, are you ready to let it all go? or do you want to carry this into another cycle? So that's the year of 9. It's a spiritual cleanup. It's a karmic detox. So if you're not understanding, you have to pause the video and go look up number 9 so you can deep dive on that. And then you would see like, wow, this is really interesting and how it played out in my own personal life. So if you've been going through anything, or let me also tell you on people's behaviors are heightened during this time as well. So like all the red flags and that red flag syndrome that people tend to, it went viral on like social media about the red flags. Yeah, I guarantee you in this year, red flags have been heightened like no other year before because we're in that year of the 9. So, again, it's a karmic detox. So, how this year of 9 affects each area of life. So I'm going to break down, because this year doesn't just affect like one part of your life. It touches everything. So here's what you may be experiencing or know someone that may have experienced it. So for job and career, it's either losing a job, getting furloughed like me, I got furloughed, or you feel like your work is no longer aligned with your spirit. And it doesn't mean like a failure. So if you've experienced job loss, or, you know, you had to move, or whatever it is when it comes to your job, or you didn't get the promotion that you wanted, it's just a redirection, okay? It's like the universe is asking, is this really feeding your soul? The next one is family relationships. So old family dynamics might be bubbling up, like some dysfunction, resentment, guilt, even childhood trauma. You may need to set new boundaries or finally cut cords to free yourself from toxic family and dynamics and dysfunction. Romantic relationships, something I faced as well, with breakups, betrayals, or disconnections are very common in this year. Red flags you once ignored are now glowing in neon. Didn't I say? It's heightened. The 9 energy is showing you what you can't come with you, what can't come with you into the next cycle. Okay, so the next cycle, I'll talk about that in a minute. Friendships. Friendships that once felt aligned may now feel draining, fake, or unbalanced. You may feel more isolated, not because you're alone, but because your soul is protecting your peace. And here's something else which is really deep, and it's about the shadow side of the red flags. Hold on one second. This year also amplifies one shadow side in everyone. So yours and the people around you. That's why you might be seeing people's worst sides more clearly, as I stated before, than even before. The masks are slipping. So people's masks are slipping. You are seeing a lot of content online about narcissists and self-aware narcissists, because everything is being open. The veil has dropped. So a lot of people are becoming knowledgeable about these things that were once hidden or they were confused about. And it's saying that the universe is trying to show you what's misaligned. So if people are suddenly more disrespectful, manipulative, shady, or just draining, it's not new, it's just exposed. So you're not crazy. And I'm going to say that again. It's not new, it's just exposed. And you're not crazy. You're being shown who people really are, so you can choose what aligns with you, what's real. Okay? So it's like giving you a chance to go back in your notes and look at what the entire year has given you. Right? So don't ignore these red flags. They're divine warnings, not just bad vibes. And I'm going to grab a drink of water. Sorry, guys. I kind of like making my content, and I want to start making it as I'm growing, because I'm very new to this. But my spirit has been inclined to talk about empaths and how the unhealthy empaths, how we need to heal. And my video content is just not ever going to be perfect. So just bear with me. Anybody that, likes what I'm talking about, just bear with me, please. Just pretend we're just sitting in a living room together. Okay. All right. So don't ignore these red flags. They're divine warnings, not just bad vibes. Now, right now, we're in the 4th quarter of this year. Okay. So I'm recording this video in October. I don't know when I'm going to upload it, but it may be a week or 2 from now. All right. So, but we're still in the 4th quarter. We didn't get to 2026 yet. So this is your last chance to clear out what you don't want to carry in 2026. And the reason why I'm saying it is because 2026, if you add it up, it will be 10. And when you put 1 plus 0, that is 1. Okay? And that is a fresh cycle. If you haven't started working on this already, it's not too late, but the energy is intensifying. And the longer you hold on, the heavier it will feel. Okay? The longer you hold on, the heavier it will feel. So this is the time to cut the cords, end the cycles, heal the body, forgive what you are ready to release. Shed the outdated version of yourself, because if you don't, you may find yourself repeating this exact energy for another 9 years. And I don't want that for you, and I don't want that for me either. So you deserve freedom, not a spiritual Groundhog Day. And let me explain to you about something else that I discovered after I wrote these notes. In 2016, I believe something came up with me and my ex-husband about cheating or something, some drama. And that was my opportunity then to cut the cord. But I wasn't ready, and I didn't know, and I just didn't want to believe it. So I held on. And what I'm saying is that I'm literally 45 years old, 45. And I'm telling you, 2034 is another 9 cycle. So in 2034, if I would have stayed married and listened to my ex-husbands and say, hey, we just stay married. Mind you, my divorce was finalized in August, which is the number 8. That's the 8th month. And if you really want to know, go look up 8 and what that means. 8. There's some justice in there. There is some finalization in there. It's very odd how things come to fruition and how things align with numbers and other synchronicities that we have. With dreams, all kind of stuff, okay? These things are gifts that we all have. Not everybody's going to be psychic and those things, but we all pretty much have intuition. It just matters about how tapped in you are with your own intuition. And I just allowed myself to be gaslit, and even though I was knowing the truth, because I was getting my downloads, I was getting dreams like crazy, and I was my intuition was extremely heightened, and I just wanted to believe what he was telling me. So 2016 was during that 2016, I was on a weight loss journey at that time too. But it was a lot of drama during that time. And because I stayed, it repeated back in 2025. And if I would have stayed now, I would still have the drama, but I would have the opportunity to end it in 2034. Now, don't get me wrong. Some of you may be saying to yourself, well, if I don't start now, I can end things next year. See, the reason why, if you start looking at numbers and looking at these things, the reason why you want to do it now is because it's heightened now. If you look at the number 9, it's all about transformation. It's all about endings. It's all about growth. Okay? If you try to do it during your 1 year, that's supposed to be for your new beginning, for whatever it is that you're working on, your success. Let me just read it to you guys really quick. When it comes to the year of the 1, which is going to be 10. So 2026, if you add it up, it's the number 10. It's all about identity. It's all about action. It's all about independence. It's all about self-trust, okay? It's all about the fresh start after a 9-year completion. So after the 9 years, from previous 9 years, from 2025 and back, you're able to plant new seeds, your career path. You can look for a new job or start your own business, start a new relationship, go out and date, reinvent yourself, your self-image, working out, get your teeth done, get your hair done, change something about yourself, or upgrade yourself, right? It's a time where you don't wait, you initiate, right? It's just big life shifts, who you are, not who you were. So this year is all about you, and what to do is you have to take bold steps, reinvent yourself, and trust your instincts. That's what the number 10 is all about, the number 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. So 1 is all about freshness and new. Why do you think the traditions of New Year's resolution is not just about, oh, I'm going to make a change. It's about the energy of the new month, which is the beginning. So anytime there's a beginning of something, everybody wants to go to the gym. They want to maybe start a new job. They want to start a new relationship. All kind of things. Who wants to, in the month of the new beginning, want to work on ending things? And energetically, it's still going to be trickling in throughout all the rest of the years because you waited and you didn't catch it before you could. Now, like I said, this is all too about your intention as well. If you have to end something in the year of 1 or the year of 2 or the year of 3, do it. You know what I mean? But if you are if you catch this video and we're in this 4th quarter, you have the opportunity to say, you know what? Now's the time to end these things for myself. Even if it's not a person, it could be habits. It could be your own personal things that you want to change about yourself. All you have to do is make those changes, and a heightened time to do it is during the year of the 9 or a 9th month, things of that nature, a 9th day. But again, you don't have to wait till 9 to end anything that needs to be ended. Okay, this is just a chance to do it where you clear and now you're moving forward. You're clear, now you're moving forward. You're past 2025, now you're starting fresh for a whole new decade. So 2026 and for the next 9 years is a whole new decade. Okay? Remember, completion and release is year 9. Endings, forgiveness, letting go, transformation, karmic closures, relationships, jobs, identities, emotional depth, reflection, release. Make peace with the past. Don't cling on to it. Powerful spiritual growth when you surrender. Let go, forgive, heal, prepare for rebirth. Okay? Prepare for the rebirth, guys. Okay, so if this year has been emotional, painful, confusing, even chaotic for yourself, as well as it has been for me, you're not alone. You're not cursed. You're just shedding. Okay? The year of 9 is not a punishment. It's preparation. You are clearing space for what's next, for peace, for truth, for love that actually honors you, for your divine purpose. So you can't take the past with you into the future, and you're not meant to. So you have to trust these endings, feel what you need to feel, let go with love. The new you is waiting, and she's already proud of you and how far you've already come, okay? Or he's already proud of you and how far you've already come. So if this video spoke to you, let me know in the comments. What are you releasing this year? I'd love to hear your story. And if you're ready to shed and rise, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with another empath who needs this reminder. Okay. You have a wonderful, wonderful night or day whenever this video meets you. If you have any questions, you can email me. If you have any personal questions, or anything that you want to ask me, you can email me as well. All right, guys. Ciao.